Good morning. It's Monday, February 20th. It's 7:20. I am about to go to the gym, do some cardio, and then come home, get ready. And I have a orientation class at the hospital, so I'm gonna do that from 10:30 to 3. And then Kylie is off from midwinter break because today's President's Day, so she has the next 2 days off. And I think we're gonna take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese later on, which will be fun. Maybe go get some dinner as a family, and then I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna study, finish up some laundry, and that's pretty much it for Monday. So you got to keep me focused. You wanna say so. Alright, hey guys, I am on my way to the hospital for my orientation class. We have these like orientation classes every month, I think, for 4 hours. So I'm going there. I didn't even show my getting ready process because I'm actually running a little bit late. I'm supposed to be there 30 minutes before to talk to my manager to go over my schedule for the next 2 weeks because I'm done with cheer. I have a little bit more time. And I'm like, I could have emailed you my schedule, but I guess that's not good enough for her, which is fine because I'm gonna be there anyway. That's what's on the agenda right now. And then, yeah, I had a pretty good workout. I cooked breakfast, hurried up and showered, I cleaned the bathroom a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Because my camera is terrible on this mount and I really need to buy a car tripod, but obviously, as you can see, I'm not driving my car because my boyfriend is getting his car fixed and he needs my car because he works every single day, and actually he goes to school. He's getting his CDL license, so I'm so proud of him. He's taking his test on Wednesday, so that's going to be huge for the program. And then I'm done in April and I'm going to be licensed too, so we're just going to be the power couple, and I'm like so excited for our future. And this year, last year was honestly, the last 2 years were honestly really shitty, so I'm very hopeful for this year. But I'm gonna stop talking and I'm going to listen to music and try to, you know, relax. I'm feeling a little bit anxious, so I'm gonna try to relax on my way there. It's about a 30-minute drive, so I will talk to you guys after my class. Such an idiot, and I got the dates mixed up, so it's not even today. So I literally just drove all the way over here for no reason. But I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. I'm gonna go home. At least that gives me time to study a little bit more. We actually have a virtual clinical tomorrow because my instructor hurt something with her ankle. I don't know what's on my face, but my instructor hurt her ankle, so we're gonna have virtual clinicals, which is like, thank God. Only because that floor is like, it's like a ICU, so it's a lot, but it's like a med surge, which is even more. And then you guys know I don't really care for med surge or anything like that, or like dealing with adults, so I'm like totally disengaged for the whole time, and we have to stay there for like 11 hours. So at least I'll be at home. We do have to be like on camera, I think, so I'll still be technically in like a clinicals, but it wouldn't be like at the hospital or anything. Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna study a little bit, and then we might be able to take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese a little bit early. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Come on, Nike. Hey guys, I haven't talked at all today. It's 7:42. I got out of my virtual clinical at 7:05 or whatever. I finished all the work. So on the virtual clinicals, you have like iHuman cases. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of that, but you have iHuman cases, which means you do like a virtual clinical. You take care of virtual patients and stuff, and you can get through them pretty quickly. So we had 3, and I got done at around 2. I took a break. I did 2, and then I studied for my 2 exams tomorrow, and then I took a nap, and then I did my last iHuman, and then I've just been studying for my exams. So that's literally it. You guys have not missed anything. I showed you guys how I study in my last video, so it was the same exact thing. Now we're here. Like I said, it's 7:42. I am gonna get them ready for bed, probably chill and watch a movie or some sort, because like I've been doing school all day. And then Kylie doesn't have school again tomorrow because we're having an ice storm or a winter storm. I have school, but unfortunately I have school, so we'll see if we actually have school in the morning, but they already canceled it for the afternoon. So I'm gonna go. There's nothing else I'm gonna be doing today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. It's a Wednesday morning. I'm about to go to class. I gotta hurry up, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, good morning. It's 10:30. I am leaving class because we are supposed to have a winter storm coming through. So I'm leaving class. I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I always treat myself to Starbucks on Wednesdays. And yeah, took my 2 exams, my CMS and then community. Community, cleared it so easy, got like a 90 I think. And then CMS, I don't know, she released the grades, but I actually think I didn't do too good because it was hard. Like, it was pretty difficult, but she just released the grades. I'm gonna look a little bit later because I'm gonna go home and I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, we had to stay a little bit extra because I don't know, I think she's a professor. I don't know what exactly her title is, but she came and talked to us about next session because our next class is our last class. So I have 9 more weeks of school left, only 4 more clinicals left, and then I'm done with my program. So this is week 7, so we're gonna finish up some. I have like 2 more assignments to do, and then I'm good for week 7. And then next week is week 8. I have, over the past weekend, I had to do an NCLEX review. So they have to log in on WebEx, I think, and then there's like 2 professors, and they go over like the new gen questions and then just like test taking strategies and stuff like that. So I did that. I did 2 days last week. I have to finish and do 2 days this weekend. And then we have to write a reflection paper on it. So I think that's due next week, but I'm gonna try to finish it all this week. And then next week is week 8, and we take a huge comprehensive exam. That's like 150 questions, I think, or something like that. And then we're done, but it doesn't stop there, because after all those exams or whatever, then we have our dean and I think the assistant dean come in and talk to us about our last class, our last 8 weeks. So I don't know if I'm filming that, but I obviously will tell you guys about that because that's a part of the whole journey nursing process. But it's cold. It's 10:30. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, go home, and then finish up some of my homework because I'm gonna be in the house today. The new Avatar is on Disney Plus, so I kind of want to watch that tonight. So we're probably just gonna have like a obviously a day in, and is taking his CDL license test today. So, and he hasn't called me, so hopefully that's good news that he is finishing through the test and stuff. Just good vibes, good prayer.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. I'll be with you in one moment.
Okay. Long time no talk. It's Friday morning at 10:30. It's freezing outside. I just left the gym. I don't even remember. I think I filmed a little bit on my phone. We went to my sister's house last night and we had dinner, and me and her just had drinks, and I gave the kids a bath and stuff. That was like the second time I've done that this week. I don't know if I filmed both times, but I don't know, just something different. Kylie she just got back to school today. She's been off the last like week. Partly some was for a midwinter break. It was like only 2 days, and then we had that ice storm, so then she was off for 2 more days. So just to kind of break it up, I know she was bored at home. So like I said, it's 10:30. I washed my hair yesterday. I finished my homework for this week. I need to study for our big exam next week, so I'm gonna start doing that. But I need to straighten my hair. God, my camera's gonna die. My camera was in my car all last night. I thought I lost it, but nope, it was just in my car. So I'm back to filming today. Like I said, it's 10:30. I'm gonna go home. I just left the gym. I'm gonna go home and cook some breakfast and straighten my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna film. I'm gonna try to let my camera charge a little bit. I'm gonna go home. It's still so cold outside, and we actually don't even have Wi-Fi. So hopefully that gives me the energy and the willpower to study today, because I don't need my computer to study. So we'll see. Lots of things on the agenda today, but I'm gonna go home before my camera battery dies. Just wanted to pop in because I don't even remember the last time I talked to you guys. And yeah, I will pick up the camera again when it's charged a little bit more and when I'm at home. Bye. I am done straightening my hair. Now I'm gonna wrap it in my like silk scarf and I'm gonna go study. Hey guys, it's much later right now. It's 7 o'clock. I'm about to do my makeup really quick. It's my boyfriend's auntie's birthday, so she is having a party. I was actually gonna go to the SZA concert, but it didn't work out that way, so it's okay. Not even gonna stress about it. So we're moving on to the next thing, and we're gonna go and have some drinks and listen to music and vibe out. Okay, lashes are done. Now I'm gonna figure out what to wear, get the kids out the bath, and then I'll show you guys my outfit afterwards. Okay, so I found an outfit, just threw something together. I'm wearing this black chrome heart t-shirt and then these black leather pants from Fashion Nova. Just gonna wear my black and my gold Louis because it matches with like my jewelry and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna wear my black boots. So nothing too special. I feel like this is a cute little bar party look. So yep, I'll probably switch to my phone if I get any clips, but if not, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning or end up the video. I don't know, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.